So your girl is live, and excuse my boobs. I am here to show you guys how to slay for the workday, honey. So let's get started. And I am live. So I'll put my hair back. And I'm gonna try to make this quick because I do have somewhere to be. I like it normal. Let's be normal today. Okay. So I got my palettes and I have all my makeup organized. So I have my blushes and bronzers, a lot of them. All my lipsticks to choose from. And my makeup case. So I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. Let's see, I want to do dark brown. It's kind of okay. Start with my dark brown. I'll let you guys watch me. I'm sorry, but I have to make that face so I'll get my arch just right. Guys, see that? It's turning out pretty already. Hold on, I gotta go get my pocketbook. Keep some stuff in my pocketbook too. Now, if you are looking for like a specific video on like eyebrows or things like that, this isn't the video for you. This is just a quick slay for the work day. All right. And I am using a brown. This is a Cocoa, C-O-C-O-A. And I'm gonna blend it with the black as soon as I find it. This is what happens when the kids play in your makeup. It just never goes right. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna blend it with a black. So I just filled in my eyebrow and then I went over it with a black, and then I'm gonna take this eyebrow thing, and I'm gonna blend them both together. Okay. All right. Same thing on the other side. Now it looks very pencil-y, but give it a moment. We will blend. Mm-hmm. And I make that face so I can get a good arch, guys. Do y'all see the difference in my face already? Okay. All right, y'all see? Y'all see? See how it's kind of like pencily, but we're going to fix that. And you can mess as much as you want on this part because we're going to fix it. And I'm kind of trying to use you guys as a mirror as well as this. But do y'all see how I'm blending? Do you see how that one looks a little bit more natural than this one? And then when I use my concealer, oh my God, it's going to come together. All right. Let's do the other side. Do y'all see? Can y'all see? Now comes the magic. But before we go any further, I like to stop right here. My pencil's back. And go ahead. And I am using a black, just a regular black. Regular black. This is Ruby Kisses, regular black. Get it at the hair store, nothing special. To go under my eye before I begin my concealer. Y'all hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going on Facebook to let everybody know I'm live. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. I had to go on YouTube, on Facebook real quick and let everybody know I was live. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put my liner on. I like it to be very dark, so I do a lot of stroking. But if this is all you do when you go out the door, my friend, you are so sadly mistaken and need so much help, honey. Because you can't do that. Can't do that. Let's see if I can get some good lighting. Okay, here we go. And if you mess up, I promise you, this is why you do all this before you put your concealer on. Because if you mess up, you'll be just fine. Come. I'm going to show you how you're going to be just fine. Now, once you put that on, sometimes I do above the eye. And I don't know if you guys can see this because I'm trying to use both mirrors, but. And I mean right above the eyelashes. Be perfect.
Get your hand out of my pocket, fool.
Brandon, shut up. I'm live. Doing a YouTube thing. Alright, now you're going to go above the other eye. Excuse my husband, he hasn't had his medication this morning. Okay, so you see that? Now, I'm going to show you how you don't get raccoon eyes and how you won't get your eyeliner down here, okay? So I don't have much time because I have to go. Of course, I have something to do. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick how to finish this look. And this is just how to slay for the workday. Face tutorial. All right. These are all my matte sprays and things like that. My glow sprays. If you don't have this many brushes or more, that's why your makeup is not looking good. You got to have a lot of brushes, honey. There's a brush for everything. There is absolutely a brush for everything. So I'm going to find my eyeliner brush. Now, I'm not saying I'm always right with the brushes, but whichever brush goes with this hand, that's the brush I'm going to use. The brush that best works with my wrist power. So you got to find a brush that fits you. And I got two different blacks. I got a black that got a little bit of glitter in it. And I got a regular matte black. And I think that's the black I'm going to use. Now, let me say something else. If you are still putting on your eyeshadow with these, you are not there yet, honey. I think these should be banned for life unless, let me tell you what you use these for. You can use these to do a corner, like a little corner shadow, but no. If you're still using these, I'll need you to bring it on back to 2018. All right, so you're going to cover that eyeliner, the liquid liner that you just did. And I am using a MAC black right here. And this is made by Perfect 23 Matte Colors by Nika K New York. Yeah. So I am using that black, and I'm going to angle. You have to make sure you look at the angle of the brush, because you see how it slopes up going towards my eye. The slope is going up that way, so you want to make sure you get right on top of it, and then when you get to this corner, you turn it, because you want the angle to go in the order of which you are putting on your shadow. And you're going to put that on top of the liner that you just put on, because what it's going to do is it's going to freeze paint it. Freeze paint. It's going to freeze it. And we're going to do another step so you won't have any leakage through the day. Okay, so once you're done that, and make sure you clean your brushes at least every other day, if not every day. You don't want to dry them out. Let's see. Now my favorite part of all. This is my absolute favorite part of putting on makeup. All right, now that you got your face, we're now gonna do. Let's do a little teeny tiny contour, because I gotta get out of here. But I want to do a little contour, so let's just go ahead and contour this nose. And this black mark on my nose, guys, is my permanent pregnancy mark. I know a lot of women have it. I will do a video on how to conceal that later, but once I'm done, you won't be able to see it anyway. So we're going to go from corner to the end of the nose. From corner to the end of the nose. All right, bring a triangle to the end. It depends on how pointy you want your nose, guys. This is plastic surgery in a bottle, okay? You can make your nose as big or as small as you want to. So I'm going to contour my nose just so I can make the bottom a little bit small. We're going to highlight the inside of it, and boom, we're done. Okay, just a little contour, because we're not trying to look like Lion King, not trying to look like drag queens, just a little teeny bit of contour. Some of y'all be doing the most with the contour. Don't do it to yourself. All right, now that we're done, let's go ahead and get this concealer on. So I am using Pro Concealer by it's HD High Definition, and of course it's by Pro Conceal. So, oops, okay. So I'm gonna do a triangle here, line here. Then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So let you guys watch me in this mirror. All right, see my triangle? Boom. And this is my everyday look, guys. This ain't my glam doll. This isn't my husband's taking me out to dinner look. This isn't my Valentine's look, my birthday look. This is your everyday workplace slay look. So you can actually use this every single day. I have another one, a really, really basic one. And by the end of this week, I'll be uploading a 3-step face slay. Oh my gosh. Literally 3 products in 3 steps and you're done. So if you're like me and you really you like to glam it up, even if it's a normal day, this is the video for you. Alright, so we got triangle, middle of the nose, and now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then we're going to blend. I like to let it sit because I want the wetness to dry a little bit so that it'll stay better. That's a trick for you. Boom. I just gave that to you for free. Alright, if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, which a lot of people have asked, and I keep telling y'all, go on my YouTube. Go on my YouTube, but it's my fault because I stopped doing videos, so I'm starting back. But I will do an eyebrow tutorial soon. And since I'm letting you guys watch me slay today, maybe I will go on and do my nighttime regimen with my coconut oil, which has been doing wonders for my skin, may I say. But I'm not doing an eyebrow tutorial right now, so I'm not going into detail about it because it's just going to slow me down. Y'all gonna see what I was talking about when I finish with these eyebrows. Y'all gonna be like, oh my god, they don't even look the same. And let me give you another little free tip. Eyebrows is what sets the whole look. I'm sorry. Just letting you know. There's another freebie for you. If your eyebrows are not right, it just throws off the whole look. That's how people won't go get their makeup done and they don't get their eyebrows done. They look like dressed up werewolves. It's just not cute. I'm here to let you know, honey, it ain't cute. Alright. So, over here. Okay. So, you got your triangle. I got my eyebrows set at my bottom part. Now, this is the fun part, people. Now, I really got to move my hair out the way. This is my favorite part. Alright, right before we blend, I'm going to... Y'all, I use different things at different times. There's no telling what I'm going to pick up. I've got Kiss New York foundation. This is Maybelline foundation. I don't know. Let's go with Maybelline today. I don't know. I'm feeling like a Maybelline girl. So let's go with Maybelline today. All right. You do not have to cake this up if you have pretty skin. And if you don't have pretty skin, by the time you finish watching my videos, you will. I use that much foundation. I kid y'all not. Like, I literally use that much foundation. Get the rest in there. All right. That is it. That much foundation. Do y'all see that? I do not use a lot of foundation because nobody wants to look like a clown. Okay? So, I'm still waiting for my... Y'all see my concealer is still set and I want it to dry. Not all the way, but enough. Sorry, y'all. I dropped the brush. I want it to dry. Now, I will tell you that you're supposed to use a sponge for this part. But thanks to my daughter playing in my makeup, it's magically disappeared. So, it's all good. I'm going to use this. Which is good too. You know, I just like my sponge. But I'm going to use this to blend my concealer after I put my foundation around it. Alright? So, there we go. All this in here. And please try not to get up in that nose because remember you contoured, so you don't want to like go over that contour. But I'm just simply going around as much as I can around that concealer that I already have up. And if the concealer gets on a brush, it's fine. Go ahead and blend it, baby. It ain't gonna hurt nothing at all. See, like right there, it got on there just a little bit. Just go ahead and blend that in. I am going around. Now, before it dries too much, I got the rest of that off my hand. Y'all get up in the hairline. Y'all forget the hairline a lot. And down here, you get all that underneath of that chin. Okay? Now, before it dries too much, I'm going to take my Kabuki brush and I'm going to go ahead and blend. The sponge works better when trying to get in these corners, but I got something for that. I got something for that, honey. Go ahead and blend as much as you can with this Kabuki brush. I think I'm saying it right. Alright, this is why brushes are so important. Keep telling you about these brushes. Alright, this is my flat brush. I don't know the real name for it, but it's flat. And this is how you're going to get up in them creases. Like around the eyebrows. Right here on top of your eyelids. On the other side of your eyelids. Don't do it too harsh. Now, I'm an expert at this, so I can go fast. But if you're just starting out, don't go fast because you're going to end up messing up your eyebrows before we set them. And then you're going to have to keep drawing and drawing. And you're going to look like a clown after a while. The motive is to not look like a clown. Alright, y'all see how I'm getting in there with that flat brush? That's why it's important to have brushes. Have you some brushes, doll babies. Darby dolls, have your brushes. Alright. Now, make sure there's no streaks, nothing left that's going to have you looking all crazy. Now, let's take this concealer brush and let's blend a little bit more. Now, y'all see how it's still light right here? I see a lot of y'all in the store that don't know how to blend well. This is where my next brush comes in. This is the tiny flat brush. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't remember the names of them, and I don't care for the names of them. I just know what I use them for, because I may not use them for what they're called. Use them for what works best. So this is what I'm going to use to blend that top part. Can y'all see that? I'm trying to get some good lighting for y'all. Alright, this top part right there. It's not cute to let that hang. Blend it. It's supposed to look natural. Okay. Now I'm going to use this. This is my little spiral thing, and I'm going to blend more. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize y'all couldn't see. Y'all see that? All right, now I'm going to clean it up with this. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? See that? All right. Now, let's blend it all together. Okay. Now, the big brush. This is one of my favorite brushes, okay? I'm going to take a very little bit, okay? This is my Mary Kay powder. If you want to know what kind and all that, just ask questions, but I'm trying to get through this, so I'm going to adjust a very little bit on a brush, and I'm going to put some of that on top of my foundation, just a very little bit. Like literally if you dab it one time, like that much. Y'all see that? That much. Okay. Mix in there good. Make sure you hit on top of them eyebrows because that's kind of going to set them. Alright. Today I'm wearing red and black, so I will do a quick red and black eye. Do I want to use this one? I will use this one. This is the 23 Perfect eyeshadow palette by Nicka K, New York. This is my makeup brush that I'm going to use to blend. And I'm going to use, see, this one, my eyeshadow brush. Can y'all see that? To put it on. Okay. Feel like my mermaid brushes. They're so amazing. I know. Alright. Now, I don't like to get eyeshadow on top of my eyelashes, so I always try to conceal them as much as I can by lifting my eyebrow. And since we put the foundation on, I kind of already have like a little setting thing going on, so y'all see that? It's beautiful, isn't it? I know. It's so pretty. Okay, I'll do my other eye real quick. Trying not to get it on top of my eyelashes. Okay, paying very close attention to that front crease. Alright, do y'all see? Beautiful, right? All right, now I want to do, I love my teardrop. I'm going to do a teardrop right there, and then we're done. I'm going to use this to kind of blend it in a little bit. Be nice and natural. Alright, then I'm going to use like a natural brown like this with a mixture of these two. I'm sorry, a mixture of these two to go in my crease. Okay. Did you guys see that? Hope you could see. Come. Alright. I am wearing black, but I don't want to have like a bold black on my eyes. So I'm going to do this. It's like almost like a midnight blue to go in my corners. And kind of drag it almost to the crease just a little bit. And it will give me my pop that I'm needing. And you guys will see me blow off the excess product because you don't want it to be cakey. And I'm just putting it in the crease at the beginning of the eye and on the side of the eye. I'll blow off the rest of the product and blend it on over, baby. Blend it on over. You don't want it to, like I said, we're not going for drag, we're going for fab. Alright, you guys see? Beautiful. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, I'm going to highlight and then I'm going out the door because I'm going to be late if I don't. Alright, this is New Ultimate Trio for the Bronze Goddess. It is made by Kiss New York. Mother-in-law gave me this and I absolutely love it. This is what I'm going to highlight with very quickly using my fan brush. But first let me put my, you know what, it's always a good idea to put your blush on first. Here's my blush brush. And I'm going to be using, this is the Artisan Color Baked Blush. It's raspberry and it's made by, what is this made by? Marquin's Beauty Products. Okay. Go around that. Blush up my product, make a pretty little smile, and get those apple cheeks popping, honey. Okay, once I put my blush on, I have a bigger blush brush. That's why I say you need lots of brushes, honey, to blend that on out. Everything should look natural, like you woke up like this. All right, you see the difference? It's not as bold and then it's not as hard. Okay. Now we're going to do our bronzer on top. This is why it takes me like an hour to do my makeup. So many steps. And now I can't use it because I just dropped it in the sink and it's wet. But that's why I have multiple brushes. I'm going to use my angle brush. I'm using this gold one right here. I'm going to go on top of my cheek. I'm going to go on top of my other cheek. I'm going to go in the middle of my nose, bottom of my chin, top of my forehead. Okay. I'm going to repeat the nose one more time because that's where I want the light to really hit. Okay. Do you guys see that glow? Let me step back. Do y'all, you see the glow? You see? Yes, see? Yes, see? Yes, she's glowing, honey. All right, now there is one more step, and then we are done. There could be so many more steps, but I am done. So I'm gonna put all my brushes back. I'm gonna wash them tonight. Put my blush back. Now, two more steps actually. My kids. All right. I'm going to use this setting powder. Okay. This is by Ruby Kisses. You see? This is going to look really crazy, but I'm going to set my eyes so that my eyeliner don't bleed. So you're going to heavily put this right underneath of there. And I said heavily. Heavy, 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 heavy. Okay. Then blow it off just a little bit and put it on top of your eyebrows. You're going to look like Santa Claus. See that? Alright, and your nose, anywhere that you are prone to sweat or for your makeup to mess up, let it sit there. You're going to do your lipstick. You're going to go back and blush it off. And we're going to be ready to go out the door. Okay? So, I'm just putting all my stuff back, guys. Alright. Because I'm wearing red, I think I'm going to be a little naughty today. And, no, not that one. Let's see. Alright. I'll do this one. This is a Sangria color. And it's made by Black Radiance, I think. Yep. So we're going to put that one on. And no, I don't have a lip liner because I don't need that right now. You can use a lipstick brush to blend, which will be this one. If you got those big juicy lips like me, you got to get those angles. And I have a natural eyeliner arch, like my lips look like they have eyeliner on them, but they don't. So I have to go above that sometimes. Okay. Once you get that desired coverage, we're going to put a pink or either gold in the middle. And that is where my lip glosses come into play. Alright, this is called Amore Matte, and it's by Black Radiance as well. It is absolutely gold. It's beautiful. So I'm going to put a couple dabs in the middle, like this. I'm going to blend it. Just, do y'all see how pretty that is? Mwah. Beautiful. Alright, so this is what's going to go in your pocketbook. This and this is going to go in the bag that goes in your pocketbook just in case you need to reapply. Alright, we're going to take our big brush and we're going to pat all that powder off. Kind of wipe pat, like wipe pat. Wipe pat. Because you want to get all that out of there. Okay. Excuse me for 1 second. So, in the world. Do you see where there's a little spot that I want to cover? This red. Okay, that's better. Sometimes you have to go back and fix it, honey. Alright, now I'm going to take this little brush right here. And I'm going to take my bronzer. This is my last step before I let my hair down. And do y'all see that like white, that like really yellow highlight? That's what's going to go in my teardrops. And I mean, I'm telling y'all, it sets that look off, honey. Kitty cat. Cute, honey. And you are ready for the work day. Of course, we could switch it up. You could change your colors. You cannot do a highlight if you're not as exotic as me. But everybody knows I'm the extra queen. So I love these fun-filled looks, and you're going to drag that highlight over into your eye until you see it starting to disappear. Squinch. Y'all see that? Ain't she cute though? Okay, and believe it or not, this is the very, very last step. All right, once you clean up your mess, y'all know I got OCD about cleaning, so that's why y'all see me cleaning as I go. All right, you have what you're going to put in your pocketbook, which should be your lipsticks. If you have a sponge, take that with you too. And setting spray. If you don't have any, I'll do a video on how to make some homemade. Shake, spray on your face, because this is going to give you, and this is my dewy one. I don't like the matte one. I like a dewy one. Once this dries, boom, you are so ready for work, okay? We're going to let this hair done and we're walking out the door, honey. We'll see. If you guys want to know about my hair, I could do a video on that too. All you gotta do is ask. Just ask. Don't ask me on Facebook. Ask me on here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let my hair down. Comb it with my fingers. Y'all, I literally don't even have any jewelry on. But the way that this face is slayed, I really don't need any. Okay, and this is how I slay for the workday. My workday slay. And done. This video was 36 minutes and 36 seconds, but that's because I'm most of the time multitasking, doing 1,000 things. So if you like this look, like, subscribe, and share. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Flickr, and of course YouTube. So look forward to many more videos. I will try to do my nighttime regimen tonight, how I take this off and do my coconut oil on my skin. So I hope you guys enjoy.